ball movement, and perhaps at times your lack of ball movement had a
No, I thought our ball movement was
okay.
fine. I mean, we missed a lot. You know, we had good shots that we missed. I mean, we didn't shoot well. And, no, you know, like stats, you know, a lot of those things are against teams that you beat by 30 points or something like that. So, you know, I didn't think our ball movement was bad. They moved the ball well because they have good players. You know, they're not, you know, they're not going to turn the ball over. You got to play them and hope that you can put pressure on shots. You know, rebound the miss. You know, I thought when we started out the game, we started out well, and we gave up about 4 dunks, just on like a little bit over exuberance. And again, I think that comes with some of our inexperience, to be quite frank with you. Our guys were ready to play, and you can't give up. Like, they must have had about 10 dunks in today's game. And those are pretty high percentage shots. You know.
On those jumps, you guys weren't trying to double some other post players, so it was just switches that just didn't get.
No. If you double, you're going to get killed. I mean, we got killed anyway. But I mean, one of the main things you have to do is try to win that late seed tournament. And when they're playing like they did, and it's like anything, you know, like any team, 1 or 2 guys that are your stable guys are on, that makes everybody better. That's what Lacey does and Turner, they do for their team. When they're doing that, then everybody's better, no question about it. And they do it more than they don't do it. That's why they're a really good team. And when they don't do it, the ball misses. You know, sometimes you don't get ahead.
Like Justice in the locker room said that he basically questioned the team's toughness today. I was wondering, I hope you got.
No, I don't think we were as tough as we needed to be. No. I mean, I don't think that means we're bad people or anything. I think you learn through experience how tough you need to be. And you might think you're playing tough, but until you're placed in another situation that requires a whole other level, so were we as tough as we needed to be? No. Does that mean we're soft? No. I mean, we're 14. You know, we're a good team. But we need to learn to play at that level. And you gotta be in these things. So you need to learn that.
Coach, you started a smaller lineup today, and then after halftime we came back with the normal lineup. Can you talk about?
Yeah, I didn't think. Yeah, I thought just we're not down on a meal. We thought we could do that, put Matt on Lacey, and instead of a smaller player, and then Emil came in. Emil really he had 6 defensive rebounds in the first half and did a good job. So just trying to look. I mean, you gotta look well. You gotta keep looking. You gotta keep looking and developing.
Mike, they did double down on Okafor. What effect that had on what you were trying to do?
Well, I thought he handled everything well. I thought we missed some shots. But I didn't think that was. I thought that was good. I thought we handled that well. Again, it's better if you knock them down. And like in anything, if they go 3 for 14 instead of 9, that's different. But they did, and they took good shots, and I thought we took good shots. But obviously they played better.
What did you see out there, Coach, with the defensive breakdowns? Quinn was talking about giving up all the dunks and the open shots. Did you see anything with your defense?
Well, some of them were an open shot. Some of them they just hit tough shots. Not every shot that Lacey and Turk, I mean, they work hard to get shots. I thought we overhelped early in the dunks, and then the dunks at the end, you're trying to press and do stuff. So those things we're going to happen.
Sorry. You guys did maybe that little run, it could have gotten like way
Oh,
back.
we made a big run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, do you know where that came from? How you guys were able just to?
Well, because we're good. You know, we're good. I mean, I'm not saying we're great, but we're good. So, you know, you just have a resolve, and you don't want to lose, and it's too much of a deficit. And they did some actually spectacular things during that time, and got it down to 7, and they hit some free throws. They missed, and you might have, again, the old snowball's chance, but, you know, we at least packed the snowball, you know, at the end, and tried it. No, I mean, our kids will fight. They just need to grow. They need to keep growing. And, you know, we have these three, you know, we started with these 3 freshmen. They gotta be, they gotta go through it in a short period of time and be who most people think Duke is after 3 years. You know, I mean, that's the bottom line. That's what we have, and we know it. And we're okay with it. We've got to do it.